Hi and hello everyone. Welcome to YouTube channel Maths Classes by Sandeep. Now today in this video we will solve exercise 2.2 of chapter 2 polynomials. Now in this first question find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at values would be different. In first case you put the value of x equal to 0. Now putting x equal to 0, wherever it is x put 0. Now remain constant only here 3. So value of this polynomial when x equal to 0 is 3. Next x equal to minus 1, so put x value of minus 1. Then 5x 5 into minus 1 and minus 4x square, x square minus 1 square equal to 1. So addition of this minus 5 minus 4 plus 3 equal to minus 6. So value of it is minus 6. In the third, when value of x equal to 2, it means multiply 5 by 2, then x square is 4, multiply 4 by 4, then add 3. So it is 10 minus 16 plus 3 equal to minus 3. So value of this is minus 3. Now in the next question find value of this polynomial when it is 0, 1 and 2 for each of different polynomials. Now in first, when value of polynomial is 0 means y square minus y plus 1 when y equal to 0. So put wherever it is y is 0, 0 square minus 0 plus 1 equal to 1. So value of this polynomial when y is 0 is 1. When polynomial value if y equal to 1 then it is 1 because 1 square minus 1 plus 1 equal to 1. When y value is 2 mean value of y equal to 2 then value of this polynomial would be 2 square minus 2 plus 1 equal to 4 minus 2 plus 1 equal to 3. In the second, when put the value of t is 0, 1 and 2. So 2 plus 2t square minus t cube. So put t equal to 0. So this is 2 plus 0 minus 0 that is equal to 2. And when t equal to 1. So it is 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1 that is equal to 4. When t equal to 2 t equal to me t square 2 square 4 and 2 cube equal to 8. So it is 2 plus 2 plus 8 minus 8 that is equals to 4. Now in the next question number this part third, this is x cube. So whenever x value would be 0 then this would be 0. If this would be 1 then 1 cube equal to 1. When if we put the value of x equal to 2 then 2 cube equal to 8. Now in fourth polynomial is x minus 1 into x plus 1. So in one case when x value equal to 0 means 0 minus 1 and 0 plus 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 1. When x equal to 1 means then you need to find out the value of this polynomial. 1 minus 1 is 0. So it is product would be 0. 0 into 2 0. Then value of x equal to 2. 2 minus 1 and 2 plus 1. 1 into 3 equals to 3. Then in third question, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial and indicate against them. Means if polynomial x is 3x plus 1 and value of x equal to minus 1 upon 3, is it 0 of the polynomial or not? So here also again we need to put value of x equal to minus 3. 3 into minus 1 upon 3 equal to minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So this is the 0 of the polynomial. And second, when value of x equal to 4 upon 5. So here 5x means 5 into 4 upon 5 that is equal to 4, then 4 plus pi. So it is not equal to 0. So x equal to 4 upon 5 is not a 0 of the polynomial. In the next, when x equal to 1 and minus 1. So in x square minus 1, x square, either this is 1 or minus 1, whatever, then value would be 1. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. In both cases, value of this polynomial is 0. So x equal to 1 and minus 1 are a 0 of the polynomial. In the fourth question, again here, polynomial of x equal to x plus 1 into x minus 2. Here you need to put value of x equal to minus 1 and 2 to find out is it 0 of the polynomial. So in first case, minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. So if you multiply any number by 0, that is equal to 0. So value of this is 0. If you put value of x equal to 2, then 2 plus 1, 2 minus 2. Again 2 minus 2 equal to 0. So product of this is also 0. So both are a 0 of the polynomial. Similar to previous one, again we did in fifth and sixth. X square, polynomial of x is x square. If you put here 0, it means at place of x is 0, then this would be 0. So this is a 0 of the polynomial. Now in another, lx plus m. Put here value of x equal to minus m upon l. So minus m upon l into l equal to minus m. Then m minus m, that is equal to 0. So this is minus m upon l is a 0 of the polynomial. Similar to this, 7th and 8th also, you need to put here value of x minus 1 upon under root 3 and then 2 upon under root 3. In the first case, when we put value of minus 1 upon under root 3, and square of this is minus into minus plus 1 upon under root 3. Under root 3 is the half of the power. Half of the power you are multiplying by 2, it means that is 1. So equal to 1 upon 3. So it is 1 minus 1 is 0. So it is a 0 of the polynomial. But in second, 2 upon under root 3, that is square of this is 4 upon 3. 3 cut by 3 but remain 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3, that is not equal to 0. So this is not a 0 of the polynomial. In the 8th, when put the value of x equal to 1 upon 2, 2x, 2 into 1 upon 2 equal to 1. 1 plus 1, 2, that is also not equal to 0. So this is also not a 0 of the polynomial. Now in question number 4, you need to find out the 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial, when value of this polynomial is 0, in that case you can find out value of x. So that is the 0 of the polynomial. So simple, x plus 5 equal to 0. So here x equal to minus 5. This is 0 of the polynomial. When x minus 5, in the next question, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x equal to 5. So x equal to 5 is a 0 of the polynomial. In the third, 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 5 upon 2. So this is a 0 of the polynomial. In the next, again 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 2 upon 3. So this is a 0 of the polynomial. Now in the next other question also, it's very simple. 3x equal to 0, because here you need to find out 0 of the polynomial. So x equal to 0. So this is the 0 of the polynomial. Now in next question, ax equal to 0. So when x would be 0, product of these two would be 0. So this is 0 is a 0 of the polynomial. In the next, cx plus d equal to 0. So x equal to minus d upon c. Therefore, x equal to minus d upon c is a 0 of the polynomial. So now thanks for watching this, and if you liked it, then like it and share to others also. Thank you very much.